Welcome back, everyone, to the men's quarterfinals here in Tlaxcala, Mexico. We have a very, very fun matchup here today. No Aravena and Vicente Droguett. It's No Aravena on the right side. Now, Chile has had a remarkable run to get here. After making main draw, they lost in the first round to Latvians Yanis Medens and Alexander Simon and Adrian Gavira, and then they beat Italian legend Paolo Nicolai and young Sam Cadafava to get here, and now they're here in the quarterfinals. What a swing by Aravena there, and I just... Keeping the serve on Brouwer, who pokes it a little bit wide. Chilean team. So this is not as big of a mismatch as the seeding might suggest. This young Chilean team might have been a little bit nervous at first. They gave up a couple points early on, but now you have an old bullfighting ring, and now we're playing beach volleyball in it. It's amazing. It's been packed all week long. Side courts, main courts, every kind of court. There's a huge block from Droguett. Chile down 7-8 to the Netherlands. Serve goes back to Meeuwsen here. And the swing goes wide. Out of the technical timeout here, it is Brouwer serving the right sider, Noah Aravena, and he makes it just under the block, leads Chile. Running a quick set for Aravena, nice chizzy over the block. Serve goes back to Meeuwsen here. They've been switching it up a little bit, and Robbie can't quite get the ball down. Aravena makes a great dig, and he fires one back in transition. Great dig by Alex Brouwer. Meeuwsen swatting the cut shot on two. And Droguett his first opportunity on offense, and he puts it away. Back out of the timeout here. Chile down only one to the Netherlands after a slow start. Serve goes back to Robbie Meeuwsen. And he hits it long, and there's no touch on the block. Spain's Pablo Herrera and Adrian Gavira. Can they do it again against one of the best teams that the Dutch has had in a long time? And Brouwer puts it away. First serve we've seen go to Droguett here. And he hits a cut shot. Oh, it clips the net and goes out of bounds. So now everyone is float serving. It changes the game quite a bit. Takes away two of their greatest point scoring weapons. Robbie Meeuwsen. Robbie Meeuwsen back to serve in front of a packed crowd here in center court. Serve goes to Droguett. Robbie Meeuwsen sees the option coming, but it's too good. Spain's best, one of Italy's best. They're just on house money, and they are just running on momentum and adrenaline right now. And what a scoop by Aravena, and Droguett brings it back. Aravena with an opportunity to score, and he does it! Oh, Aravena! Look at this beautiful set and rundown by Vicente Droguett and a 18 Netherlands. Vicente Droguett back to serve. Robbie Meeuwsen running a little bit of back set. And Vicente Droguett gets the block for the lead! Brouwer sticking with the float serve, normally a jump server, but his altitude makes things very difficult. No, Aravena slivers the swing under the... Serve goes to Meeuwsen, a little bit of out of system here. And he swings long, and it's a touch. It's a touch. All tournament long, he's only 6'3", serving 6'5". Alex Brouwer out of system. Here's a swing. No, Aravena, another tremendous dig. What a courageous hand set, and he gets the swing. No, Aravena. Chile takes the first set over the Netherlands. Steals the first from the Netherlands, Alex Brouwer and Robbie Meeuwsen. And Brouwer coming out and bombing away with an option. Professional event ever. Going down big to one of the best teams of the past decade in beach volleyball. No fear. Coming out, winning that first set, and now coming out down 2-0. The Netherlands has switched up their strategy, and in the first set they were going at young No Aravena the whole time. Now they switched it up, going at Vicente Droguett, and that'll be a point for the Netherlands. No Aravena. One of the advantages of this Chilean team is that they're so new. No one has any information, no scouting report. No one knows how to play them yet. So every point is now a data point. Teams are going to have to try to figure it out as the tournament goes along. And what a set from Vicente Droguett. Are you kidding me? Great play by No Aravena to wipe it off of Robbie Meeuwsen to steal the point. And there's Droguett taking advantage of the old. There's Aravena on the right side with a. Alex Brouwer just doing what he does best. Short serve to Droguett. Tough pass, but he deals with it just fine. Comfortable in some situations. They're hand setting from the back line. They're hand setting falling down, and they are just perfect. Robbie Meeuwsen coming out of the middle. A nice chop back. And that set's a little bit tight, and that's not going to work on Robbie Meeuwsen. Great job in there. You can see the street ball style of play. Hand setting the first ball, jump setting the second ball, putting it away on. Having this really fun, just creative style of volleyball. And you have two different generations playing each other here. You have this just power game of the Netherlands versus this really crap. And you can hear the fans rooting for Chile. Chile. Very nice. Serve goes back to Droguett. There's another jump set. Robbie Meeuwsen doesn't bite, and Droguett still. Isn't quite traditional beach volleyball. And that is traditional beach volleyball. Pass well, set. Returning to serve to Aravena. And what a swing down the line by Noah. Report on this team, you have to figure it out as you go. Meanwhile, Meeuwsen and Brouwer have a decade's worth of information on them. And here we go, another fun play here coming up. Brouwer taking the free ball. And set right in front of him. And this is just second professional tournament ever, but he looks like as if he has been here for years, and Robbie Meeuwsen has been here for years. And that this is Vicente Droguett back to serve. Moving the serve back to Brouwer. They've been switching it up, keeping on Meeuwsen, keeping on Brouwer, and what a casual, smooth dig by Noah Aravena. Cut shot. Brouwer's on with the left hand, and Aravena immediately chops it down the line and shrugging and saying, "Come on, Mexico." Brouwer speeding things up now, and he hits it out. There's no touch. No touch from Droguett at the block. Extending their lead. Serve stays on Brouwer. Sets a little bit tight. Brouwer does not care one iota. Here's an opportunity for the Netherlands. First point scoring opportunity they've had in quite some time. Soft block here. Meeuwsen's there for the cover. And Robbie Meeuwsen says, "Don't pull on me." Meeuwsen back to serve, keeping the serve on Vicente Droguett. They've switched up here in the second set. Brouwer with the dig. Meeuwsen running it down. And the set is a tough one. Brouwer does well just to keep it in bounds. And Aravena open net, bangs it down the middle. And Meeuwsen did not have enough time to come back up. Serve goes back to Meeuwsen. And Meeuwsen hammers one down the line for the point. We're going to switch 14-14. This is Vicente Droguett back to serve. And Brouwer with a beautiful, beautiful short serve to Droguett. And that is a dangerous serve. With how well out time Chile leads 17-15. They won the first set of the Netherlands. Robbie Meeuwsen and Alex Brouwer. Brouwer here sets a little bit far off the net. Vicente Droguett gets a touch on it, but it's not good enough. Brouwer running a back set. And he hits it long! And they are 2 points away from the medal rounds. Serve goes back to Brouwer. Just out of reach of Aravena. Great seam swing. 3 match points. Here's number 1. No Aravena. Back to serve. Going to Meeuwsen on the right side. And oh my goodness gracious. Ladies and gentlemen, match point number 2. Brouwer serve. A little bit of trouble here for Vicente Droguett. Brouwer to keep this match alive. And he misses! He goes wide! And Chile, the Cinderella Chileans continue.